Hey there, Gemini. Welcome back. This is going to be for Gemini. So if you have Gemini anywhere in your chart, this is for you. Do take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. I am going to see what you have to expect in your finances for the month of September. Okay? What you should be aware of and what you should know. That's what I'm looking for. Okay? Spirit, show me what is going on with Gemini in their finances. Show me what's going on for Gemini in their finances. I'm going to do this a little bit. If nothing comes out, I'm going to start pulling from the bottom of the deck. We have the Death card. Gemini, this is the strongest card in this reading, though. Okay, there might be some drastic changes going on in your as far as your finances is going this month. Okay, there might be an end of something too. This could be a good ending or a bad ending. We have the Ace of Swords coming out in reverse, the Moon card, and the Queen of Coins. I do feel like yes, there is going to be a drastic change when it comes to your finances, um, but you're still going to be okay. Okay, so yes, there's going to be a change, but you're still going to be okay with this. You're going to be okay. Like your bills are going to be paid. You're still going to have food on the table. You're going to make it through. You're going to survive it. Does that make sense? Okay, so I mean that's a good thing, right? Let's go ahead. I need one more card, Spirit. One more card. Okay, so we have the nine of coins, but in reverse. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so when it comes to your finances, I do see a drastic change, Gemini. Um, and it might have something to do with somebody said something that was very rude. Not rude. Well, it could be rude. Rude. Somebody said something that was terrible, and it has got you in this um mindset, this like your mind has got you in this funk, funk, funk. Okay, um like you're stuck in this mindset because of something that somebody said. I'm going to get some more information about this. The nine of coins in reverse. Spirit, tell me some more about this nine of coins in reverse. We have the high priestess coming out. Spirit, tell me more about the nine of coins in reverse and the high priestess. Okay, so what I'm understanding from this is that the way that you're going to view things, Gemini, toward the end of the month might not be what you wanted. It's not going to be like something that you are hoping for, okay? But it's not going to be exactly bad, okay? With the high priestess and the five of swords coming out in reverse, you are going to be dealing with changes when it comes to your income, but you're going to be okay. All right. Uh, it's not exactly telling me exactly what it is, like exactly what could possibly be happening. But what I'm getting from the feeling of this is that you might end up having to take a lower paying job, um, or getting less hours in your workload, taking some kind it's like the money that you were expecting to receive, you're going to be getting less than that for the month of September, unfortunately. Okay, but there is going to be a turn toward the end of the month where things are going to be more of a positive change. Okay, but I'm talking about toward the very end of the month, like the last yeah, within the last week of the month. Things are going to change, and it's showing to be a positive change. Okay, things are going to start looking up toward the end of the month and the beginning of October. Okay, because that's what I'm getting. I am also getting that your emotional side is what is going to end up affecting your income this month. It's all about your attitude, how you feel about it, your mindset. Okay, maybe you've been going through some challenges lately, and this could be challenges in your personal relationships. Something keeping you from being able to speak your mind. something like that. Like maybe you found yourself in a situation where you're having a very hard time communicating what you want or what you expect. Okay, maybe you've been going through a lot of um, stress because of other people's behaviors around you, and that is going to cause you to have this change. Okay, like a lack of communication, or because of the lack of communication you making the wrong decision. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that for September, you want, because I am seeing like a bad decision being made, a wrong decision, not bad, wrong decision. Okay, so what you want to do in this situation is stick with the basics. Okay, so I would stick with the basics, like your groceries. You might have Aries in your chart, because I just did an Aries reading that was very similar to this too, about the finances. So you might have Aries in your chart, but it's just showing that, but it doesn't. You don't have to. Basically, I mean, I think a lot of people are going through something like this at this time, so you're not alone. Okay. Um, But with the Ace of Swords coming out in reverse, that's like giving me the impression that you might be making um the wrong decision because of emotions. Okay? So you want to be careful with that, okay, about making emotional decisions. So stick with the basics. That's why I'm saying that. Stick with the basics, you know? Pay the electric bill, the water, stick with the basics, the things that you absolutely need. If your car is paid off, I don't know, I know insurance is important, but I think food is more important than you know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. Food is more important. So yes, prioritize where the money's gonna go this month, okay? And I would not make any impulsive purchases this month, okay? Especially when you're emotional. Do not shop when you're emotional. So that means, what I mean by that is, don't shop when you're bored. Don't shop when you're excited. Don't shop. You know what I'm saying? Don't shop when you're sad. Don't shop. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't shop when you are emotional about things. Okay. Uh, it's like they say, right? Don't shop when you're hungry, right? Because you'll end up grabbing things that you don't need. You'll grab things that you can eat really quickly, like out of the bag, like chips, or you know, um, I do it all the time, actually. I'm guilty of that. I like to buy the little crackers with the tuna dip in it. I mean, it's only a couple of dollars, but it's not exactly like I needed it. But when I'm hungry, I'll grab it because I just love them. They're the Sunkist cans. They come with some crackers. You know what I mean? And I will walk around the Walmart eating them. I don't care. I mean, I'm gonna pay for it anyways. And yeah, I get the workers watching me like, oh my god, this lady's just walking around eating. And I've done that. I've done that. So yeah. So that, like they say, don't go shopping when you're hungry, right? Um, so don't shop when you're emotional, right? Okay. All right, I'm going to leave it at this. Okay, but the good news is, towards the end of the month, going into October, I see a very positive change. Okay, I feel like this is a really good change coming. Okay, so it looks like at the beginning of the month you might have some rockiness, and then it's gonna get little stretched thin, and then everything's gonna work out. Okay. All right, guys, y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.